Where are we off to today, Carol?
Alright, today we're going to do the Devil's Den Trail. It's in New Durham, New Hampshire, about a 45-minute ride from here. It says it's a 3.9 mile moderate out and back, although when we look at some other people's history, it looks like it could be up to 5 miles, so we'll see. Elevation gain is only 708 feet, so it should be fairly easy, but there's supposed to be some caves out there.
Yes, at least one very good-sized cave. We have our headlamps. We're going to do some spelunking. Is that what it's called?
I don't know what it's called, but I got a headlamp and I'm going to try and go in a cave. So It says there's beautiful scenery. Somebody just did it 3 days ago. Beautiful scenery on the way, and the cave was a lot of fun. So.
All right, so here we go. So on the trail, which starts out as an ATV trail, and it's about 8:30. What is it? 9:30.
And it is 56 degrees.
Okay, so we came to a intersection, and I'm pretty sure this is where this trail changes from, I think it said Chelsea something trail to Devil's Den Trail, but you're on the same road. I think this is where it goes. So far, any signs we've seen have not mentioned Devil's Den, but according to all trails, we're on the right path. Okay, so when we started walking here, we were on Chelsea Road, and that was a pretty steady incline and lots of leaves and really rocky. I don't even know if I'd want to ride an ATV on it. In some areas there were quite a lot of large rocks. We had to be careful because of the leaves not to twist an ankle. But then once the road basically turned into Devil's Den Trail or Devil's Den Road, and became quite flat and a lot less rocks. Easier to walk along, so that's where we are now. And a little ways up the road here, we expect to come to a left turn, and it should bring us to the cave. Nice view of this little pond, which I could see on the map, so we should be very close to where we turn off to go up to Devil's Den. What's that? Oh yeah, it looks like a beaver. Yeah, it looks like a beaver dam out there. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like there's a beaver dam out there.
Guess what we've been up to?
Oh yeah, I had the video on. Yeah. So we took a little pee break here. The pond. The pond's over here, and we found a little fire ring here. So I don't know if they allow people to camp here, but this would be a great little spot. All right, so we just left the pond, and this is probably the steepest part we've walked so far. Okay, we're gonna find the cave.
Alright, so it does say it's
to this point, to get to this trailhead,
it's 1.6 miles with an elevation gain of 397 feet, which I'm pretty sure
I think we did most of it just right there, yeah.
So right now our average speed is 2.5 miles an hour.
Yeah, that'll
so
probably...
it's going to take us an hour to get in there.
Yeah. So, what'd you say we've gone right now?
1.6.
And this says another 2.1?
Well, 4.1 round trip. So
right,
yeah.
So 2. Yeah, okay. What does that say? Please note the length of trail is round trip from the intersection of Mary Meeting Lake Road and North Shore.
Approximate distance to cave from this kiosk is a half a mile.
Oh, it's only half a mile from here.
Yeah. Well,
okay. All right. That's good.
Yeah.
So we're almost there.
Done most of it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so there's another fire pit there, and really an area that looks like it would be great for a tent. So, yeah, I would be interested to know if they allow overnight camping here. This is pretty nice in the woods here. A lot of leaves. This is November 2nd. Carol didn't look up. I would have missed this. So there's a big rock ledges here. So maybe that's where the cave is on the other side or something. Can't be too far, right? There's a big rock ledges there. Some people might like to climb those, maybe. Not me. So now we're going along here. It's a nice little, fun little, well, fun for some people, probably not fun for Carol. She does not like. We have a big drop off. And to the left of us here, there is quite a big, I don't think it's deadly, but you could definitely get hurt if you fell off there. It's down there a good, what would you say that is? A good 20-30 feet anyway. So, and I did notice on the All Trails map that it kind of loops around up here. I think it looks like devil horns. Looks like we're coming up to an opening and take a look. Oh yeah. It's not a completely open view, but you can see the lake over there. Maybe we'll get a better one down the trail. Right. Yeah, so yeah, we're going along the ledge here. Nice sitting rock over there. Big holes in the rocks, you gotta watch out. And see some Karens over here. We do have to, I guess, look for the cave. Hopefully we're not on top of it. All right, so we have not been able to find the caves. We've done some exploring up here. We could not follow the trail. There's no blazes up around here. We were kind of trying to do it with All Trails, couldn't do that. So we've come back to the summit, or whatever you want to call it, the top ledges here, and we're gonna stop and have something to eat. And then I think the plan is to go back the way we came. There was a fork in the road someplace, because this is like a loop with what looks like devil horns. So we're gonna go back after we eat, try to find that fork in the road, go the other way, see if we can find the cave. If that doesn't work, I guess we're gonna have to give up. Okay, so we got back to where the fork in the road was, and clearly we took the wrong path because there's green blazes all along here. So we're hoping this is going to bring us to the cave. We did a little exploring up there, and got some exercise in. So we shall. It can't be far at all now.
It just goes to prove, given a 50-50 shot, we're gonna.
Yeah, we always pick the wrong one. All right, this is a huge rock face. So far, we have not found the cave. Okay, so we have found the cave. It's up there. I actually climbed up there already to confirm that it is the cave. Forgot my headlamp, so I had to come back down. So I'm gonna go back up and we will get some footage up there, I guess. It was much sketchier than I expected it to be to get up here, but like I said, I've been up and down once already. So all right, so there it is. Put my light on. Now I'll wait for Carol, see if she gets up here. See, I'm pretty sure we would have come around that way from the top, but we could not find that trail to save our life, so we came back around. It's a nice view up here. Oh, here we go. There's been other people. That says rats and bears. It goes in here pretty far. I don't know how far I'm gonna go because that looks like quite a climb right here. I'll give it a whirl. All right, so I got up that spot. The question is, can I get back down? I don't know how far in I'm gonna go here, but I don't want to get hurt. I definitely am not going to hold this camera the whole time because I need both my hands. Okay, so I just came over that part. I need both my hands because that rock, I don't know if you can tell, angles down. So I had to use both my hands to hang on to that wall while I scooted my way over here. So, and then it looks like we can just walk down. All right, this goes way in. And it might be the end of it over there. Let me take a look. This isn't too bad. I'm doing it with, one hand, so. All right, you can see wow, what is that? That kind of scared me at first. Some sort of sticks. I don't know what that is. I was coming up here because I saw the beer bottle. So there's a little place you can go in there. You can actually see outside. And I think this is the end of it here. Not too bad. Boy, if I was to turn this light off, we wouldn't see a damn thing. Maybe I'll try it. Let me see. Turn the light off. Look at that. Ooh, dark. Dark as can be. Alright, so I'm going to head back out. So I'm almost all the way out, and this is actually the one spot I was concerned about, so hopefully I can get down there. Just came all the way back. Let's see. I'm going to go for it. Alright, made it. Now we'll go back out. There's tons of room in there. It was really, I didn't find it claustrophobic at all, but, and I am kind of claustrophobic. My biggest fear was getting buried alive. Alright, so this, I don't know what those, looks like parts from a hinge. Maybe there was a door on here at one point. So, alright, back out. See if we can find Carol. Even though that was, the climb up to the cave was a little more than I expected, it was not as bad for me as it is walking through these leaves right now. These leaves covering rocks, and I keep slipping, and we're not even really, right now we're walking flat, and back there we're walking down a little bit, but it wasn't much, and we both almost fell from slipping on rocks that are under the leaves because you can't see them. Alright, we are out.
Alright, so we did 4.9 miles round trip, 856 feet of elevation. Total time was 3 hours and 34 minutes. I'm gonna take this time. Total time was 3 hours 36 minutes, but that included a break for lunch and some walking around the time we spent looking for those caves as well. So our average speed was 1.9 miles an hour.
That's pretty good. So obviously not much elevation.
No, there was not.
Yeah. So when you get to the fork in the road, you better look for the green blazes. We just missed them, so we went up to the top first. But all in all, it was pretty good. I mean, the majority of the hike was ATV trail.
Yeah. So our total moving time was 2 hours and 36 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. Almost 5 miles.
Yeah.
And we did spend a lot of time looking for those
Yeah.
caves.
Yeah.